Записывай.
Ты снимаешь. 100 раз снимала.
А это в хорошем качестве.
Ты что, фотоаппарат?
Давно. Я вчера 4 аккумулятора купил. Я в хорошем качестве снимаю. Был. Да, я всегда работаю. Нахожу работу себе.
Ну, что там не работает?
Работаю. Так.
All checkpoints are regulating the entrance to the zone from the direction of Ukraine. They are Donetsk, Europa, Severodonetsk, Kiev, in the checkpoints are Snapper, Novocherkasky, 5 meters of 50 emissions of contaminated areas of the exclusion zone. The checkpoint operatives secure entry and exit from the direction of Polaris. Main sources of radiological hazard in the zone are surface radioactive contamination of the territory caused by the fallout of 200 radionuclides with radioactivity of more than 240,000 curie. Shelter objects with 200 tons of radioactive nuclear fuel containing massive with radioactivity of 20 million curie. Cooling pond with a water storage of 160 million cubic meters. Water and bottom sediment of the pond at 5,000 curie of radioactivity. 900 places of burial and temporary localization of radioactive waste. The total amount of radioactive material is more than 1 million cubic meters, possessing 470,000 curie of radioactivity. 700 burial grounds of sanitary registration certificates, and their condition is constantly controlled by radioecological monitoring stations. 5 burials are equipped according to the radiation safety standards. 2 of them at Lusnai in the 3rd stage of the Chernobyl NPT are filled and conserved. Chistogalivka is subject to liquidation. Uriakivka and Kasky are still in operation. More than 120 scientific, manufacturing, balancing, and commissioning organizations and repair services are functioning in the zone. Among them are State Specialized Enterprise Chernobyl MVP, Inter-Regional Scientific and Technical Center of the Ukrainian Academy of Sciences Shelter, Ekskursia, State Specialized Enterprise Chernobyl Forest. The exclusion zone is the hazardous territory for people's life in Ukraine, which was most of all contaminated with radioactive fallout after the Chernobyl accident. In April and May of 1986, all the population was evacuated from this territory, and according to legislation it was removed from national economic use. Notwithstanding, in 1987 over 1,200 people used to live on this territory before the Chernobyl accident, and were evacuated during the first weeks after it, came back to their homes without regard to prohibition. Currently 314 self-settlers continue living in 11 settlements of the exclusion zone. The town Pripyat is completely abandoned. As a result of decontamination work so far, 20 settlements were devastated, 11 villages degraded, and are dying out. The town Chernobyl turned into a temporary settlement for shift workers. Chernobyl district disappeared from the Ukrainian map. In 1990s, after clarifying the radiation situation, the total area of the exclusion zone became 1,800 square kilometers, but due to the adding of the zone of compulsory eviction. In general, it is not as much again than the territory of the European state Luxembourg.